Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Tiffany, a retired librarian turned homeschool mom. And in this video, we're going to be looking at this book. Yes, it's on my tablet here. So this is Scottish Folk Tales for Children. It is by Judy Paterson. So again, this is, I'm filming this in January. It's the 19th, which is why there are cookie boxes behind me. We are a Girl Scout troop, so yeah, it's cookie season. By the time you see this, cookie season will be over. So, but during some of this, you'll be seeing my cookie boxes because again, I'm filming in January. So back to this. So this is a series of short stories. Obviously, they're Scottish folk tales for children. So I'll be reading off. There's quite a few. They range in size. Some are short, some are long. It depends on the story. So you have The Witch of Fife, The Water Horse of Loch Garv, The Aura Man, Tam Lin, The Changeling of Kintlin, Old Cruvy, The Midwife's Tale, The Tailor of Saddle Castle, The Poor Widow's Son and the Stranger, Mind, The Crooked Finger, Habitrot, The Puddock, Apicital and the Giant Mester Storeworm. I probably pronounced some of those wrong. The Shepherd of Kintail, Thomas the Rhymer, Why the Sea is Salty, The History of Kitty Ilpretz, The King's Gift, and lastly, The Green Man of Knowledge. So this is kind of an interesting, again, it's a series of short stories, Scottish folk tales, definitely designed for children, though it can be read for any age. I find them enjoyable. It's a great thing to do if you're studying Scottish history, if you're looking into folklore, if you're looking into stories of the Celtic folklore, because again, a lot of these stories are going to involve fairies and witches and all sorts of magical things, similar to the various things you find in the British Isles. So I've already covered one on leprechauns. This is it's a good book. It's not, let's see, how long is it? This is decently long. Again, it's 129 pages, but that's going to include about the author, the acknowledgments, the foreword, the introduction, as well as a glossary and notes. So this is, in fact, mind you, the introduction is very, very short, but still. Let's see if I can move this down. It does do yes. So it has notes which talk about where some of the stories came from, and then it gives a whole bunch of understandings of what certain words mean, because this is written using some of the Scottish hand, which some of the Scottish language and their specific pronunciations and spellings of things. So again, it's a great if you're going to be studying Scottish history or folklore, or just folklore of the Celtic people or of the British Isles. It is great for anyone of all ages. Yes, our teenagers can read these too, because again, it's folklore. These are stories that would be told around the fire in the evenings before you had technology, or even written books, because a lot of people didn't. Books were expensive for the longest time, so that was their entertainment. It was telling stories around the fire. It's great to do at bedtime if you want to read individual stories as well. So it's a great fun read. So that's really it for this review. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I do highly recommend the book as a fun read. We are going through Celtic stories this year because I am doing princesses in 2025. So this is when we did Brave, which I already recorded. You'll be seeing this afterwards. So that's already been posted. We did a few other media. This is, I can't remember where this is in my list. So I did quite a few ebooks with this just because that's what I could find. My libraries out west don't have a lot of Scottish and Celtic history. I could probably find easier stuff back east, so I found a lot of it online. In this case, I think this was Hoopla. My the Irish leprechaun stories was the same thing. They were both found on Hoopla. So, great book. Highly recommend it for all ages. And if you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. Join me on Princess Journeys this year. Next month, we will be doing The Little Mermaid, and yes, I will be reviewing the original tale, Hans Christian Andersen, and I do believe I will be doing another one of the Shelley Duvall's fairy tale theater. I've already done the Snow Queen because we did Frozen back in January. So that will be an interesting video because those were very 80s. Also 80s, you can check out my review of the Snow Queen with Shelley Duvall. It should be posted under probably the Snow Queen. So my playlist there, because yes, I did Frozen. I did The Lion King this year, so you can check those videos out. But again, The Little Mermaid is incoming, and you can hear all about the original tale and the live action, and I'm also doing The Little Mermaid too, so we will see. So like and subscribe if you want to check out this and many more videos, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.